Isn't that how you? Isn't that like Thames?
River Thames.
Is it Thames? Is that how you say it? But
But it's
Thames
spelled Thames, just like James Franco's brother.
Yeah, like Thames Franco. Thames Franco, killing it. He was in Ghostbusters.
No.
He was in a
that was Melissa McCarthy.
Wow.
Rebel Wilson.
No, she's in Cats.
Oh, yeah. Bad move, Rebel Wilson.
I don't know if she's had it.
Rebel Wilson Ron Howard's daughter?
Is she somebody? I don't
Nope. Rebel was just the name of the character. She was just named Rebel on Arrested Development. He has a lot of kids.
Okay.
I've lost you, but I also don't. I'm not a big Rebel. I don't get the Rebel Wilson craze right now.
I'm going to
who that
rebel
is.
against this whole conversation because it's episode 7 of
Oh,
Dance
I didn't even know we were starting. I didn't even know we were
Oh,
going
yeah.
at this
We
point.
got all of that nonsense. Maybe you'll hear some of it,
Whoops.
unfortunately. This is episode 7 of Dance Shark. I'm Matt Edwards. With me is Stephen Clem.
And I'm Dwayne.
Yo.
Steven's here, too. Dwayne's here. Steven's here. We're all here. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. This episode started with a 3-way tugger. It was an Ouroboros of hands and hammers.
That was somehow the sexiest sentence that's been said on the podcast.
Penis poetry.
I want my penis to be called something less threatening.
That was, yeah. And then what?
Than a hammer?
When did he call it a hammer? Did you call it a hammer?
I said we
hands.
all had hammers
Yeah, hands
on it.
and
That was
hammers.
the implication.
Yeah, what do you want to call yours?
I don't.
String bean?
I didn't have any.
Spaghetti noodle?
No. Nothing pasta related.
Yeah.
Vanilla Tootsie Roll.
I don't.
Call it
Podcasts
A
aren't-
baby carrot.
call it tater tot.
Podcasts aren't very fun, guys. I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Like old cauliflower.
What makes it more fun, though, is White Claws.
White Claw.
Tell your parents to eat shit you're drinking at school today because you're listening to Dance Shark. Tell your English teacher the only letters you need are U, S, and A, and then pound a White Claw and get expelled.
Woo.
Ooh, what do we got? Black cherry today. Kind of a big day. We got a first letter from a listener in the email inbox.
It's an email.
It is an
Email.
electronic mailed letter,
It's real, too.
and I want to share it
We
with you
should
guys.
start getting fans to mail in stuff because I think email's a
I
dead
also don't
medium.
want them to
Yeah.
know where I live. We'll have to get a
Physical.
P.O. box.
Yeah, or Dwayne's address. Because
Yes.
who cares about that?
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
No.
cares.
Everybody
Not even the
knows
fans
where I
care
live.
about that. In fact, I think it'll be mostly hate mail and just anthrax.
Yeah, it's going to be poison and
Like
sex
the
toys.
anthrax scare is going to come back
anthrax scare's
because
gonna
we
come
open
back.
up a mail
The
line
postal
to my
service is
house.
like, you know all that anthrax we had lying around? Well, I know where to ship that. I know where to ship that now.
Fucking idiots.
We got somewhere.
Well, how much do we need? Not much. This guy's like 3 feet tall.
Give him like a quarter dose.
Just a hot breath of anthrax will knock him out. Anyway, we got our email from listener Lane Vineyard. Subject, long-time listener, first-time caller. You didn't call.
No.
So,
Wow. That Dwayne?
okay, I heard someone's phone. Unprofessional.
We
That
didn't.
was fucking
didn't-
Unprofessional.
embarrassing.
That could have happened
Take it
to
out.
anybody.
Take it out and
Unprofessional.
actually, you know what? Take it out and read it to the class.
Do not do anything to that bottom node. A single deployment can put us over. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. You at Boog member are the best.
You just read us a message from your Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Guild, didn't you?
Yes, from the Discord
Get out.
server.
Get out of my house.
That was actually private, so if you guys could forget what I just said to you.
I think I'd have to comprehend it, what you had said first. It was all over my
You
head.
disrespected me. You disrespected George Lucas. And mostly you disrespected Lane Vineyard,
Yeah.
who I'm going to pretend that I don't know who that is.
yeah.
Like they weren't over
I
here
like-
on fucking
yeah,
Saturday.
I like how you look over and you almost mispronounce it. Lion Vineyard.
Lane Vineyard sent to us
Lion.
this message. Hey guys, love the cast. Thank you, Lane. Just
you.
wondering where the video version is uploaded. It's coming. We're working on it. Editing takes time. I went to that X-Hamster website Steven mentioned and wasn't really able to find it when searching for
that.
Dance Shark.
I don't remember saying that.
Found a lot of other things, though, like a 1999 film about people who gamble and also have sex, and another movie about beaches and sharks, and also sex. If you could point me in the right direction on X-Hamster, that would be great. Looking forward to the next one. Lane. P.S. That website wasn't the Hamtaro fan site I thought it would be, but comparatively only a little less titillating.
Ooh.
Sorry we sent you down that rabbit hole lane. Steven did rattle off a bunch of his favorite weird porn sites.
Nope.
That happened. Go
Doesn't
back and
sound-
check.
Yeah.
He can't prove
That was
it.
actually like the highlight of the a couple episodes ago.
Which episode, actually?
Episode
Do you remember?
5.
Dance
No.
Shark. We talked about a bunch of random bullshit in it. It was great. It's like an hour long.
Yeah.
It happened in the last month and a half.
I'm pretty sure you were in that
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah, Dwayne did the outro. He just like did a song. It's copyrighted real loud.
And
That's
they all
right.
made it up
You're really-
right off the cuff.
Yeah, you're really narrowing it down. And Dwayne, because Dwayne,
I only sing originals, thank you.
you really nailed it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, Lane, to answer your question, it's actually on XTube. So sorry, Steven misled you there.
I'm sorry.
Keep an eye. It is coming to YouTube at some point. We're working out the technicals, but it will be there, and you can just get so grossed out by our faces. Look at the camera. Give it a wink.
Dwayne, wave at it.
3 winks.
Would you wave at it, please? Fuck.
All right, for the rest of you that can just barely handle our voices, let's get back to the show.
That's me. That's actually me. If I can barely handle it, I think I sound great. I go, wow, what a handsome sounding young man. But then if either of you say anything, it's like choking down some vomit.
I thought I had a good like baritone voice, but when I listen to this, it just sounds like my cheeks are stuffed with paper towels or some shit. Hey everybody, welcome to
On today's episode, puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh.
I thought I had a cool. It just
do
sounds
actually.
like higher and worse.
You do actually have a cool baritone voice. Everyone hates the sound of their own voice. I feel like it's normal.
I
Everyone
only
hates the
listen
sound
to
of
like
their
the
voice.
first one because I hate the sound of my voice.
Yeah.
You have a good voice.
That's the thing.
It's
Is
got like a
everyone
good
says that.
low fry to it.
Yeah, so you have a good, nice, like low fry voice. You do have a very rich baritone voice, and then I sound like a 1920s fucking announcer.
No, you
Let's
don't.
see how it works.
You sound like
I'm like,
Brian
welcome
Griffin.
to the show, everybody. Like,
Listening-
get around. The Hindenburg's going down.
Listen at
First
home.
base.
Let me know what you think of this, Dwayne. I need you to say, "Undo this belt buckle. I want to get my pinky stinky." Say it real hot. Let's see who gets the most boned up. Go ahead.
Undo this belt buckle. I want to get my stinky pinkied.
Is that what you heard?
Are you questioning it?
Is that what you heard? You heard the word stinky and pinky, and you thought the way he said it was clearly the way that makes the least sense. Repeat it back.
I don't remember exactly what you said.
You got me
all
rock hard
fairness.
and then just as limp as it could be. It's dripping out the bottom of my pants. My penis is so soft. It's seeping through the fabric. My hog is liquid.
If that was off a teleprompter, you easily read that with so many question marks at the end. It was written out, and you're like, I guess. Have some confidence, all right?
I wasn't quite sure what you said.
I'm surprised you repeated it. I would have told him no right away.
Kind of regret it.
I regret it. I regret having to hear
Feel
it.
kind of dirty.
It felt nice when Matt said it. It had a nice ring to it. I'm like, yeah, I could like that. And then you said it, and I just don't know. Something wasn't doing
Okay,
it for me.
Steven, your turn. I need you to say, "I'm Slick Rick, and I'm about to pop you like a wine cork."
Oh, for sure, I'm not saying that. No,
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead. Tell me how you'd pop me.
Plus,
like some
tell
new
you how
champagne.
I'd pop you.
Some bottom shelf, some Cook's
Telling
champagne.
how I'd pop you. All I can think of when you say that is that scene from Bruno when he has his little Asian boyfriend with the champagne in his ass and he picks him up to pour it out for him.
Yeah, but say it lower and slower.
I'm not literally. I'm also not your whipping boy. All right, I'm not just here to say things that you
No,
want me to say.
you are the
I'm my
one
own
whipping
man.
me. You are a big man.
You're
I'm
what we
my own
call
voice.
a spanking dad.
I am
You're a
not
slappy
a spanky
pappy.
dad.
A slappy
I'm
pappy.
not I am not a slappy pappy.
Slick Rick is a slappy pappy.
That's
So, okay, say that.
Slick Rick is what
Okay, Dwayne,
he
say
goes
that
by
again.
outside of the podcast. Slick Rick is a slappy pappy.
I'm not doing whatever.
You're
bit,
Slick Rick.
Whatever bit this is enraging.
It's engorging.
It's a
I'm about to
bit.
black out. I'm losing a
it's
lot
a
of
bit.
lot of blood flow from my
It's
head
a
here.
bit of eroticism. Grow up.
I have a
2019. Okay, this is
I
acceptable.
didn't mean to be so. I didn't mean to be so prudent and sensitive, guys. It's just I'm a little, and I'm not as forward as you two. You know what I mean. I'm a little more reserved. I'm a classy gentleman.
I like them quiet.
Wow.
You need
Why is
someone
this-
to teach you how to be a man.
If you had told me this is the way the first 15 minutes were gonna go, I probably would have asked to start come in late. Like call me in. If you guys want to call me in once you're done with slappy pappies and engorged and
Slick Rick.
eroticism,
Slappy
and Slick
Pappys,
Ricks.
that's off the chain. But Andy Grandy, we're in love with that guy, the pedophilic candy seller.
Doesn't diddle kids.
Just
That's
a-
not canon.
a fucking X-rated Willy Wonka. We want that guy here. But don't say Slick Rick the Slappy Pappy
Slick
wants to be your baby daddy.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
See, you get it. He gets it.
Andy
right?
Grandy's like Willy Wonka, except nobody wins a chocolate factory, and all the kids die.
Somebody does
There's
win
an
a chocolate
equivalent
factory.
amount of fudge packing.
If you, we're the same. Yeah, we were going for the same thing.
butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself?
I was gonna do an Oompa Loompa song, but I didn't have one.
Okay, now you have to do it.
I don't.
Which
Can I
one?
do the whistle? I'm not a good whistler.
That's not
You're
the.
pretty good. I think you're a pretty good whistler.
No,
That's pretty good.
It was a good whistle, but it wouldn't call Oompa Loompas to you to start singing.
Okay, let's
I mean-
assume the Loompas are here, Dwayne.
Yeah.
What do they say?
We have you about roughly the same size.
Yeah, you're
right?
clearly already LARPing as an Oompa Loompa. You are completely
LARPing?
fuchsia, and you're 2.5 feet tall.
I can verify one of those things that you are 2.5
So
feet
go
tall.
ahead.
Oompa Loompa doopity doo. Podcasts aren't very fun when you have the friends that you do.
Nice. Well
Yeah,
done. Very cool.
you did a bad rhyme and burned us. Thanks.
Nice
I
job.
didn't know that was gonna kind of be a rhyme. So
It was,
kind of.
You tried to fuck that up and still brought it around. I'm proud.
You're like an awkward white Will Smith.
So like Jaden Smith.
Ooh,
Oh, is that okay to say?
I don't know.
Jaden
Yeah.
Smith. It's not a slur yet.
We almost named the
Jaden
podcast.
Smith isn't a slur yet.
All three of us collectively felt this strongly about naming the podcast Jaden Smith's The Karate Kid.
Yeah,
There were a lot of names
Yeah.
going
I remember
around. The American
actually-
hot dog.
I think
American
Matt
Corn
specifically-
Dog Council.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one too. Matt specifically was like, Jaden Smith's The Karate Kid is the best idea. It'll be fine. And Dwayne really didn't like it much. It took a lot of convincing.
I think I tried to actually flick both of you in the penis when you told me.
I'm telling
It
you,
was my idea.
it's what I'm saying. A fiction. It was backwards. We liked it, and you were like
Whose was King of Hair?
Mine.
Matt. Also, I think most of them were just Matt in a row. It just riffed him. King of Hair is real funny.
Yeah, I was dropping bangers, and Dwayne's like, Karate Kid, Jaden Smith, Will Smith's Jaden Smith, Jaden Smith's Dance
That's
Shark.
not what happened.
Dance
And when I
Shark with
said it,
Jaden
you
Smith.
laughed.
It was a slew of legitimate good things from Matt, and then copyright infringement from you. Yes, exactly.
How do we never get sponsored? McDonald's, Gatorade, Jaden Smith, X-Wing, Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon Show.
You did pitch that name. It was a good name. Nice
It was
try,
fun,
though.
yeah.
Nice
I liked
try,
it. I
though.
wrote it still in the computer somewhere.
It's written down.
Made a logo.
Yeah.
We were that close. We're on the fence.
It was a little wordy. That was the only thing I didn't like about it. Had a good ring to it, though. Good job. Maybe better luck. Better luck next time, buddy.
You're so angry.
Better luck next time.
You look angry but reflective, like you know what you've done, like a dog who just took
Everybody
took
liked
a
what I
dump on my
did when I
podcast.
did it. It's only looking back that you guys made up a fake story where it sounds way stupider.
I wish it was fake.
Yeah, I wish it was.
I wish most of our stories were fake, but we
My
just live
pitches
crazy
were
lives.
Jaden Smith's The Karate Kid and Jaden
Jaden
Smith's Dance Party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both Jaden Smith have the name in them. And looking back, they are stupider.
Yeah, you also tried to call us the McDouble for a while, and we couldn't have
It
that.
just wouldn't, it wouldn't fly. It wouldn't fly. Yeah.
We're having fun.
We are having fun.
We're all having fun. Oh, Dwayne, Steven and I were talking. We had an idea for you listeners, too, you might be interested in.
Who's going to spill the beans?
Oh, Dwayne, hear me out. Dance Shark Live. Dance Shark Live on Halloween. We will do the podcast from our Halloween party here. Live. People will come in and out and fuck up our podcast, and we'll sit here and yell. We will probably break our equipment.
So you guys' idea is to invite a bunch of people into your house and
It's
then
called a party.
come out here and ignore them and film a podcast.
No, we're going to leave the door open. We'll set up an extra mic. We'll just get the ambient noise. People will come in. Might even have Michael.
Who?
Michael
Who's-
Clapp.
Did you say Michael?
Michael.
Is
Michael-
it Michael who?
Michael Benedict.
Oh, fuck. Give it back, guys. Oh, God damn! I love you, Michael! God damn it, Michael! What a man!
Wow, that hurt.
My hands
the intensity
are a
of
little
Michael.
Stingy.
All of you will be as enthused when you finally meet Michael on this show. None of you will be disappointed that he's just a regular guy.
I just love him so much.
He's so big. God, he's big.
Not like all of us.
Real thick
Yeah.
follicles of hair.
Gosh. He's easily three Dwaynes. 3 times the Dwayne.
Thrice a D. That's what we call Michael.
We call him Thrice D.
So he's like 5'3".
Yeah,
Yeah,
3
roughly,
Dwaynes.
Roughly. Yeah. But you nailed it. You nailed it. Plus- Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm glad you think
I'm
it's
the
funny.
same height as you guys.
He's not.
No, you're not.
No one can verify
We're like
that.
the exact same height.
No.
That
Like
doesn't seem
within an
right.
inch.
No, that doesn't seem right to me at all.
What are you measuring inches in like a non-Euclidean, like a curved space
Yeah.
realm?
Yeah, you Euclidean. Fucking Euclidean.
Actually, you normally measure in toes.
That the measurement in your house?
Hey, Dwayne, how many toes is
Wow, that dude's like 73 toes.
Are we talking like human toes or your goddamn banana toes?
No, as in the unit of measurement, Matt.
Oh, not like the banana
Hey.
toes that you used to just pinch me with when we'd be hanging out.
He can.
I'd hear a sound and just 4 fingers of toes
It
like a
fucking
fucking
hurts,
pack
too.
of hot dogs coming up
Fucking,
over
like-
you, bite you with it.
He can twist him and clip you when he gets it. It hurts.
Get you, and
It's
he'll
a good
giggle.
pinch.
He'll get you.
That's my one talent.
Yeah, man. Your
Pretty
toes are
proud of it.
your toes are easily like 2-3 toes long, man. I'd say if I had to measure them, it'd be like 3 toes.
16 Dwaynes long.
Yeah. Each toe is about a.
I believe the plural is T's, though.
Not doing this. I'm not gonna let you guys disrespect my language.
He's on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody that was really keeping up on our pronunciation. But yeah, the T's. It's about 3 T's. This slice of pie is about 4 toes long. You know, as they'd say in the Dwayne household.
I encountered a cockroach the other day that was a good 6 toes.
Did you actually run into a cockroach?
It was either a horrible cockroach or a harmless beetle.
But you killed it, right?
Yeah, either way, it's very dead.
I don't think I've ever seen a cockroach
Yeah,
in
that-
the wild here.
No, you
I
can't
haven't either,
You can't
but-
let nutrients like that just get away from you.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I stepped on it, and the guy I
Oh,
was
what a
working
waste.
with was
What
like,
a waste.
well, I think that might have been a beetle. And then I was like, well, now I kind of feel bad. But then he's like, nah, it's a cockroach because that's its milk. I guess cockroaches.
milk?
Yeah, I guess cockroaches have milk. And when I stepped on it, a bunch of white stuff came out.
I think that's just bug guts. I don't think that's milk.
No, there's not milk from cockroaches. Insects. I don't think insects produce
I think you
milk.
were working
Well,
with a
I'm not
simple
a
man on loan
goddamn-
from the Goodwill.
Well, I'm not a goddamn bug scientist, all right? I couldn't crunch some numbers and
think you
figure
could
that
take-
out.
Crunched a bug.
You did crunch
Yeah.
a
You
bug.
psychopath.
Take a wild guess and go, that looks like the milk of an insect.
You milked a roach.
Yeah.
That's got to be slang
When's
for
the last
something
time you
fun.
had some nice roach cheese made from all that cockroach milk?
I haven't.
Get yourself a nice strawberry milkshake made
He
of roach
said it.
milk.
I didn't.
You didn't disagree with them.
I don't
You didn't
know enough
stand up
about
for yourself.
cockroaches to disagree with it.
You backed down. You made us all look like a bunch of pussies.
I'm so disappointed, Dwayne. I'm really just disappointed in you.
Later that night, a spider crawled off me.
Off you?
Yeah.
Did it crawl onto you?
I never saw that part, but it freaked me the fuck out.
So you're
It was
just
big.
producing spiders from some part of your body.
Yeah, it's the part you'd expect.
Nipples?
Oh,
thought-
God. I'm going
I
to have a
thought
nightmare.
nipples.
Oh, I'm having
I
a
was
nightmare.
thinking nipples instead of lactating. It's just which
No.
we're on the subject of milk, so I just imagined Matt's nipples specifically.
No!
Spiders just creeping, crawling out of them.
Yeah, under my pants is just a webbed horror.
God, I hate this.
It's like that scene in The Matrix, or your belly button. They're like that scene in The Matrix, you know, that weird thing crawls through his belly button?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but it's your belly button, and it's spiders coming out.
Or it's like in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. When she's got like that little thing on her face, she scratches at it, and then a bunch of spiders pop out of her
yeah.
cheek, and it's going to be in the movie. It was in the trailer, and it grossed me out.
Yeah, that's creepy as hell. Actually, that looks like a good movie. Scary Stories. What's it called again?
Scary Stories, Scary Sport.
Martin Scorsese presents
It's a
Scary
movie.
Scores.
Or it's like arachnophobia because they're a bunch of spiders.
Fuck.
That movie,
Is it?
that was a fun movie. It had Jeff Daniels. It had fucking John Goodman too.
Didn't.
And it was based on a book. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a time when I didn't have a lot of TV or internet. And the book Arachnophobia had a half-page love scene in it, and I did crank to that.
Oh,
What age, though? How old are you?
10.
Very acceptable.
As when we were trapped up in the woods, up in Curtin at my dad's. We were in a valley. There was no entertainment. It was a TV and a bunch of Bigfoots and demons outside. So I just had to masturbate to the book Arachnophobia.
I think that's I think that's totally acceptable. I think that's totally acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why you're so scared of
We
spiders
had to
now?
masturbate to the written word, people. That's what we had.
Yeah. Instead of just like hoping that there was like a magazine that came that had a picture of a woman somehow in it.
Pull out the ad from the newspaper for the one Sears lingerie, just basic 90s woman with no butt and kind of boobs.
Yeah.
And this is it.
Yep.
Just put your thumb over the bra and imagine it was boobs.
I one time
I don't have any memories like this.
I one time drew a picture for a friend of boobs so he could jerk off to it.
I think, Dwayne, you just used to like scream at your penis or something. Come! Come! And you just had to hope
my
there was
penis
a
is,
fucking
voice activated.
You put
Scream
a,
activated.
Just put a towel down in your room, go in your 90-degree power stance, scream at your dick, and then go to school.
Yeah.
Gonna keep my hands clean.
No soap in this household.
Yeah.
A rich. Imagine it was your penis that made the ooh. Just a sneeze.
I imagine it like those little tube things that are like, boo! Like, you know what I mean? Just like,
Yeah.
and it's fucking.
It's actually more like a rain stick.
It's like, what is it, rice? Is it coming out
That's-
solidified?
That's what they put in rain sticks.
Yeah, fair.
I thought it was like beans.
I don't know what's. I never
I don't know
cracked
what's in
one open. Maybe that should be the next podcast.
Yeah, if
We
any of
hope-
our listeners
what's
are a
inside
rain
rain
stick,
Yeah, let's
shoot us an email.
Shoot us an email. Let us know.
DanceSharkPodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Don't let Lane be the only one.
Yeah. Besides all of our thousands of emails, that was just a good one.
I have deleted about 30 pictures of nut sacks that we've gotten.
I've got most of them saved in my phone. I keep them.
Sorry.
They're great.
Yeah, they just keep on coming. It's weird.
The wrinklier the skin, the better. I tell you what. Keep them coming. Not Dwayne's way though. Keep them
Wrinkles give me tinkles.
Yeah, they make me piss myself too.
See you in line at like Fred Meyer's, an old woman in front of you. Just
I'm leaking a little.
she turns around. Excuse me, young man, is something wrong? No, I just came in my pants. I just came in my pants looking at your head. I didn't piss.
Excuse me, man. Nothing weird. Nothing weird at all.
You're gay. You're gay, lady.
Okay, nice chatting with you, young man. Watch my elbow skin as it flaps away.
Leak.
That's not what it sounds like when I pee.
Dwayne.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I've heard you. I've had my ear to the door as you go to the bathroom. I know exactly what it
We're
sounds
here
like.
to have fun, but don't you sit there and fucking lie to me.
Yeah, this is all right. We got to lay the law down a little bit. You're not weaseling out of this one, and I know you can't weasel out of most things. You're very slippery. Yeah. Overall, you're a slippery man.
Cannot be grabbed.
For how dry I am, it's like I am constantly oiled.
It turned into a game when we were kids and would have sleepovers.
Yeah.
Just try and catch Dwayne. And you couldn't do it because you put hands on him and he'd go, ooh, and then he'd put his arms up.
Didn't
and
make
he just
those noises.
He didn't have bones or something until he was 19, so he'd just goop out of your hands. He'd slither on the floor, and then he was gone.
Yeah. He feels like a mass of albino eels with a shirt on. Just
the sound he made.
You try to catch him, and he just oozes out of it somehow.
Don't look at us like that's not your superpower.
No, don't look at me.
Yeah, but you're like diminishing it.
No, don't look at me like you're not a scarecrow made of spaghetti.
If I only had a meatball.
God damn it, I broke into my laugh I can't control, which is a shriek.
That we honestly need more of that on the cast, honestly. It brings joy to me. That's what I know. It's not like something pretty funny. I'm like, oh, that was a good one. Actually got Matt.
My shriek is your, like, just clench your chest and fall over.
Yeah,
and
my, like,
Dwayne's...
seizes.
Kind of let out like a goblin cackle.
Yeah, pretty much. Like in the Joker trailer.
Loved it.
That was a cool trailer.
The new Joker trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah.
And we're gonna kill the bat.
Does he say that in the trailer?
No.
Yeah, it was.
What?
It was
No,
the
what?
Joker.
No, I don't think he did.
We're talking about the same movie?
Dwayne hasn't
Joker,
seen the
Joaquin
trailer.
Phoenix. You have it, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
No, I've seen the trailer.
The new trailer?
Yeah.
I had to ask Matt. I was like, I don't know if I got it.
It's a very different take on a Joker, and I enjoy it. It's cool.
I believe it's going to be good, though. I believe it's going to be fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a little more Joker psychology, slightly humanizing, definitely more a take on severe psychopathy and sociopathy and his mental illness. And I think he's just going to kill a bunch of people. It's going to be real dope.
Yeah, that sounds sweet.
I'm excited.
I will watch it, and I think it'll be sick. But when I watched the trailer, I was kind of just like,
Oh, I was like, ooh.
I don't know if I got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think maybe it takes a little bit more familiarity with the source material. We're getting too serious. Someone talk about a butt. Remember Joker's butt?
Yeah, I remember he.
You think a
Like,
Joker poop a bed?
I remember he pulled down his pants and a little flag shot out that said "bang." Batman's like, no, I don't want to see that, and threw a smoke bomb.
And then he ran away, and it was the fucking xylophone, like you know what? Do you guys know what I'm talking
Where
about?
he like stood in place running and his
he's
legs
running
were
for
a
a little
wheel
bit,
and then he finally
and
took
when he
off.
takes off, it's like, bow, has a little fucking, yeah.
And he runs through the painted tunnel, but then you try and chase him, but it's just a wall.
And he runs off the cliff, and then waits a second before like
He holds up a little
looks-
flag that says like whoops.
whoops. Then
Whoopsie
he
doo.
realizes there's no ground.
And then like the next scene he's in a cast and he's looking all angry. He's got
With
his
those-
Acme
yeah.
catalog and there's like anvils and pianos on a string and shit. Remember that?
For some reason, they have those bumps that are like 7-inch long fucking tumors.
Well, it's because they got their head bumped.
Yeah, he
That's
gets
what
hit
happens.
in the mouth, and then his mouth goes to the back of his head, and he can't talk until he grabs his mouth and brings it around back to the
It
front of
was
his
an
head.
actual thing. It was Elmer Fudd shoots Daffy Duck
Yeah,
right
it
in the
happened.
face.
All the things
It
we
happens
said were
like
real
any-
cartoon
all the
things.
Yeah, no, but I know I did.
No, that one, no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Forget
that
other,
one.
Forget that other nonsense based in reality. Let's talk about the real thing that
Oh, that
happened.
was my favorite episode.
Honestly, like, that's what I meant is I thought we were doing tropes, and then you did I thought, so to explain myself, I thought we were just doing tropes, and then you said an actual thing from a thing that I recognized, you know?
I think
Yeah,
that
he
was a trope, too, because I'm pretty sure it's happened quite a bit.
Yeah,
Has it?
he gets the beak blown behind his head, then the skunk comes up and molests him.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Uh-huh,
trope.
I am French, and I
watch
do not
different-
require consent.
I don't quite remember that part, but, you know.
Pepe Le Pew.
He was a rapist skunk.
Wow.
You can't go back to some of these old cartoons. Pretty rapey.
Yeah, I do remember one time a cat had a white stripe painted on her in an accident, and
Yeah.
he was like...
That
Yeah.
was the most Pepe Le Pews.
He was
that
like
shit.
after her. He was like after her, and it just kind of makes me think like I don't think that's the way it works. If somebody painted an ape human color, if somebody shaved a gorilla, I'm not going to be like, damn. Ooh, did you see this over here?
There was a lot of questionable media going. Like, have you guys ever seen fucking Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually.
Really?
For real?
Yeah, no, for real. I
Oh,
haven't seen
dude,
it.
there was a scene, and I remember when I was like 9, being like, "Yay, nerds get it!" But then there's a scene where like they're in a carnival bounce house, and one of the nerds is wearing a mask and pretending to be
Yeah.
one of the jocks, and has sex with a girl, and then takes the mask off. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking now, he raped that girl.
Yeah, he just
He
molested
raped
her
that girl, and the movie makes him a hero.
under the guise that he was somebody else, and
Rape-
that was the
yeah.
that was the point, is that he's the good guy. Ha
No, it's
ha.
not. The nerds are bad people.
Ha ha,
I think
stupid
is the point.
cheerleader.
Ogre was the real hero for chugging beers out of his fucking football
Yeah.
trophy and beating them nerds.
Yeah,
Be
he's
like
really
Ogre.
done a service. If anything, too, he was trying to beat up the guy that shrinks his family later on. What a monster!
That was not Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis was
Yep.
not in Revenge of
That's
the Nerds.
just a whole
as the
nother
nerd.
thing.
Yep.
No,
And also, he wasn't in the movie.
You're literally
So-
just confusing two dudes who look like nerds.
from the
Can
90s.
you blame me?
Yeah.
Can you? Give me
I
one
guess not,
reason.
no.
Thank you. Give me one reason why Rick Moranis isn't in every movie
He's
in the 90s.
a reason because his wife had cancer and he quit show business to take care of his kids. His wife died and he wanted to be
What
a
a nice
good parent.
guy, but he did shrink his family.
He
He's a monster.
did. He was probably
It was
trying
an
to cure
accident,
cancer.
though.
Oh, Matt, why'd you bring it here? Why'd you bring it here?
Shit. I love Rick Moranis. Man, he's great. He needs to come back.
He didn't cure cancer.
He didn't.
You know shit.
I want to move on from this.
Let's go back.
This is my limit.
Let's go back.
I love Spaceballs.
Honey, I shrunk our family by
By-
dying. Smaller family now.
Fuck.
All right, everybody, that's been it for us. No more episodes are coming up. We're just gonna work on getting Dwayne.
There it is, the goblin laugh.
We're just gonna do what we can to minimize the damage from this. We'll
Rick
just
Moranis has legal authority to kick Dwayne in the throat.
better download the episodes while you can before everything's removed and we are sued. Thank you, Dwayne.
You're welcome.
Fun while it lasted. But was Rick Moranis really not in Revenge of the Nerds?
No, that was not Rick
No.
Moranis.
Oh, it was
It was actually the dad
from
from
Hillary
Lizzie
Duff.
McGuire.
No, sorry, from Hillary Duff's show. The
Lizzie,
dad.
Was
Lizzie
it?
McGuire.
Wait, was that
Yeah.
really him?
Show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, that guy's a raper.
Was that the one that did it though?
Was
I
that
think
guy?
so. It's
I
the
think-
goofy dude.
I think it wasn't that.
Yeah,
that seems
I
like
think
it must have been
so.
most.
I don't.
All I know is Booger,
I don't remember
you know?
how any of the other characters other than Ogre and him look.
No, the Curtis Armstrong was also in it. Booger.
Yeah.
Does a voice of Snot in
Actually-
American Dad, and it's just a
actually-
nerd and everything.
I'm gonna take that back. I don't remember what Ogre looks like. I was imagining Snot and Rick Moranis.
Okay, Rick Moranis wasn't in it, and the man's name is Curtis Armstrong.
The dad from Hillary Duff. Or sorry, what did I keep
Lizzie
saying?
McGuire. God damn.
Dude.
This is all the pop culture.
Have you ever
we
watched
know.
a
I'm
show?
sorry.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Lizzie McGuire.
Remember Police Academy?
Yeah, I've seen every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Michael.
Thank you for
fucking,
saving me
what's
from
his name?
having to
Michael
talk about-
something.
Moranis.
No. There's a black dude who does all the voices. Michael, he's so fucking good. Shit.
Winsler?
Michael
Winslow.
Michael Winslow. It's just fucking like
He's just like.
I'm a bobcat, go away! He was also in them.
Okay. Took me out of the moment.
yeah. What the fuck, dude?
There were two
That
noise
wasn't even a
guys
good
there.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
No,
Bobcat-
nobody can do the
No.
noises he does.
There was Michael Winslow, who's great at voices, awesome, and then there was Bobcat Goldthwait,
Goldthwait.
who just couldn't instead of actually telling a joke, he would just come out and not be able to say a sentence for way
Yeah,
too
he would just
long.
go on stage and
Yeah.
pass a kidney stone and
He'd
come
go,
off.
thanks for and I was like, oh, was this comedy from the 80s?
Yeah.
It actually isn't as funny if you watch it nowadays.
No, it's not.
I remember thinking it was
I watched
real
it
funny
recently
though.
and I had a pretty good time.
You played it for me, and I was, and Matt was laughing, and I think he looked over, and I'm just kind of like,
funny.
he looked over.
I watched his
It was
stand up a couple months ago.
It's one of those moments where you know when you're laughing, and then you're pointing to the other person, and the other person's just kind of like, I was like, what am I? He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, dude,
That
that's
was the
awesome.
joke.
Yeah, and that's I get
Andy
it,
Kaufman.
and I get Andy Kaufman's.
Here I come to save the day.
I actually only know about Jim Carrey doing that.
Just from Man on the Moon.
Just from Man on the Moon. I didn't actually know anything about it. I just know Man on the Moon.
Yeah, I rented that movie on accident as like a 10-year-old. Thought it would be funny because it had Jim Carrey. Was not.
like
It was a weird movie.
That's like the only Jim Carrey movie I haven't seen. I have, however, seen a documentary about him
Yeah.
playing
Yeah, he went like
the
me and
man
Andy.
on the moon.
Then he was like going nuts doing that, wasn't he? Like
yeah,
wasn't he like
I think Jim Carrey's kind of just a kind of crazy person though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
that is why he's probably cool. He's a cool guy. I think Jim Carrey is awesome.
Remember when he
Smoking.
talked with his butt? And
Yeah.
he was saving animals and he popped
Dude.
out the rhino. Remember that?
Yeah. Kidding
Alrighty
me?
then.
Jim Carrey is a level of it's no one else can do that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's just fucking awesome. You think about Ace Ventura
Really
and
good
fucking
with-
The Mask. Could any other guy have been those dudes?
No.
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 I loved Jim Carrey. I loved as a kid. I loved The Mask. I
Mask-
watched it all the time.
The
I did
comic.
too.
I found out later that it's based on a comic, and the comic is super fucking grim.
Really?
Yeah,
the movie
like,
was
I bet
kind
that's
of grim
cool.
like
too.
because you know,
Yeah.
like in the
he
mask,
just
he's
like,
like
shoots at a bunch
yeah,
of
like
people
mom, he
and
like,
shit.
brrrr, he
Yeah,
lights
he's
those
murdered.
fuckers up, dude.
He murders quite a few people. In
yeah,
that
well, you know, like
movie.
in the movie when he's doing cartoon physics, and he'll pull out a big hammer and donk someone, or like there's a scene where like he puts a muffler in a guy's butt. Just imagine those things, but happening to actual humans. He's just killing
Right.
them. And I think in the comic, it wasn't like a nice guy who found it. It was already a murderer. And then he found it, and then he got these powers
Oh.
and just killed so many people.
Right. That does sound awesome.
Yeah, super metal.
That sounds fucking cool. Yeah, doesn't that sound cool? Why don't they make that? Why don't they redo The Mask?
Yeah, dude, get Quentin Tarantino to make the mask.
They did redo the mask. They
Well, they
made
made
the
Son of
mask
Mask,
too.
no, like,
No,
baby
I'm not talking,
mask.
I'm not talking sequels
With the
yet.
dude from Bubble Boy in it, right? That guy.
I'm just gonna.
Wasn't that the guy?
I'm gonna tell you. I don't.
no, I
I'm gonna
did
tell
not
you
watch
one.
any
I
of
don't
I
that.
know.
did not watch it.
One I don't know. Two. Fuck off.
Yeah. You prick.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
earn that.
shit.
You.
I didn't earn that.
God,
you said they
God
should.
damn
They
it.
should.
Fuck you,
They
Dwayne.
should make another one. They did.
Fuck Dwayne, right?
Fuck
They did.
Dwayne.
Yeah.
Give it up. Fuck Dwayne.
Fuck Dwayne. Woo! Come on, clap. Clap.
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
He looks like a dick and he smells like a dick. You look like the inside of my ass.
Tourette's guy? That was a very Tourette's guy thing to say. I love that. You look like the inside of my ass.
Tom DeLuise just walks around with his ass up his ass. God, yes, Tourette's guy.
If anyone-
Timeless.
yeah, you know, he absolutely is. I think it's never not funny, and I don't think there's been humor quite like him.
No, nailed it.
He nailed it.
A viral comedy.
Yeah.
Does he have a podcast?
Does he have?
I'd listen. Let's get Tourette's guy on the show.
Welcome to this piece of shit. I don't give a fuck.
His microphone looks like the top of my dick.
That's exactly what it'd be, and I honestly think that'd be sweet. I'd listen to that.
He hits his face. Shit! Bob sang it.
The best one.
Why'd you seat me next to a fucking hot dog?
Woo! Funny.
I'm accepting my role.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's one in particular. You remember? Okay.
You haven't said it yet. Why would I remember? Remember the one? You know. Remember it? That one?
You remember?
You remember?
Cable guy. You know?
Do I beat him up? Do I beat him up right now?
We were still talking about Jim Carrey.
One like equals one punch.
Do I beat the fuck out of? Okay, but no, the one where he's like got his chair leaned up against the door with his drink. And he's like, I don't give a shit. Then he starts taking a drink, and someone opens the door as he gets it, and he spills it, and he just turns and just goes, "Fuck!" Dude, so funny. So funny to me.
He's just swearing loudly. It's perfect.
There's one too where he's on the phone and he holds the phone away and yells "fuck" so loud the fucking Randy Travis poster falls down in the background. And later on he was like, he's like,
get it out. You can do it.
Okay, he's like, who pissed in my seat? Wrinkled my Randy Travis poster and hit my keys. And they're all things he did. Because he gets so mad when he's on the phone about Colgate that he pisses himself when he's sitting down. And he just goes, I pissed! I know this.
For anybody who doesn't know, this is a very specific YouTube video.
Yeah,
Welcome to the just quoting Tourette's guy podcast.
Sorry everybody for going off on that. But honestly, if you haven't seen Tourette's guy,
Yeah, there's another one too where a dog like rides a skateboard and then he falls off and it's real cute. Talking about YouTube videos.
We'll edit that out.
yeah, I was really hoping for some awkward silence after that, just so you knew what you had done.
Pause for edit here.
If we could just get that out of here. Fuck, I'm mad at you now.
And we're back. Dwayne didn't say something stupid that we edited out.
Back, no dumb shit sentence came out of that fucking dick asshole Dwayne.
No breaks here. The beef tube didn't bitch up my show.
Oh. Did you call me a bitch tube?
Called you the beef tube.
The beef tube didn't box this whole episode. Fuck! Getting back to it before fucking idiot Dwayne. Whoa.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm not actually stupid. I just got this this condition.
What condition? Psoriasis?
Stupid brain
Hepatitis?
syndrome.
You do have that. It's easy.
Diagnosed you with whacked out poo brain like 10 minutes ago.
All right. Sorry, buddy. Before Dwayne fucking pissed in everyone's cereal. Moving on.
I fucking hate cereal.
I know
Cereal's
it's so
gross.
Weird. Fuck
Really?
both of
I thought you
dude.
liked cereal.
No, I don't.
I thought it was
It's
unique.
like a bowl of not enough and feel kind of sick.
You ever had Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah, I
It's
was a
delicious.
child too, and then I,
It's just programming.
kept
No
having
food.
birthdays, and eventually I didn't want to fucking eat candy in the morning.
There's no fucking food that it. Hey, you know what makes this better? Pour fucking cold milk on it and eat it quick before it gets mushy.
I'm so upset about
Don't
this.
worry, if you
Nasty.
poured a big enough bowl, you don't have enough time to eat it all.
Well,
It will get mushy.
The problem is you guys were eating cereal as a child. You have to be. When's the last time you ate cereal as an adult?
I think I tried when I was like 19.
I've had cereal within the last couple of years. I don't eat it often because of the carbs, and obviously, you see what I'm working with. There's not a lot of.
Yeah, you're trying to go down to 0% muscle mass.
Fuck both of you. Fuck you for just not defending me there too. Yeah.
Steven's not a very strong person.
I'm
He's very
strong.
insecure about
And
it.
when we finally upload these to YouTube after episode probably in the 20s,
They're just
everyone
going
will
to see me towering over
They're just going
you.
to see they're just going to see a 2.5 foot.
They're like, hey, is this 2.5
Slice
men?
of-
No, it's Dwayne, Matt, and Steven.
They're going to see a giant muscle mountain beefcake, and then they're going to think that you're something you'd order from Olive Garden.
And then they'll see you over there, too.
They're like,
Boom,
hey, look, it's Charlie Sheen and his brother, and then there's the kid, Steven.
I think the takeaway
half.
from the visual part is that my neck is wider than my head, and I look like a thumb coming out of my torso stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
My head has corners, which is why I wear a hat.
You know, it's really your best quality. That's what I like about you, because it's like every time I look at you, it's like you're giving me a thumbs up.
Thank you.
You're like a human thumbs up.
I'm positivity incarnate.
And the thing is, too, when you take your shirt off, it looks like a face smiling at you.
Thumbs up. Smile time.
Like I could say something and you don't even have to laugh. I could just look over at you and you're giving me approval. Just
Nice
by
work.
It's just been all the women in
Nice
my
work.
life. Oh, it's smiling and it's a thumbs up. Yeah, it is. Sex with me? No.
Not quite, but you can buy me stuff.
Thanks for dinner, though. Go home. Okay.
I'll take care of
High
myself.
school rules. Pray for me.
Yeah, hooray. Thanks for the ride to the mall, but no, see you later.
Yeah.
I'll take care of myself.
Can you take your weird friend home too?
Dwayne was there for some reason. Dwayne, maybe it wouldn't have been so weird if you didn't bring Dwayne on all your dates. Hey, I'm here to pick you up,
I
babe.
didn't have anything to do that night. What is he going to just leave me back at his house?
I like having an arm around me, and his are so cold.
Who's the weird goblin with the bowl cut? Oh, that's Dwayne.
It's impossibly blonde.
Who looks like
It darkened up in high school.
who looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame was preparing for a role as a cancer patient.
That's
You.
really mean.
I actually had to take a second to put that image together. That was fun. That was
That's-
a fun one for me.
Was it not? Is that yeah?
Yeah, you look gross.
You're a gross boy.
Go
You're
ring the bell,
You're
chemo boy.
You're repulsive. You're disgusting. He's-
Okay, the third one was real. That was close. Ooh.
you do it to yourself every time. It's a
Yeah.
series of really good gag noises.
Method acting.
Method acting. It's also Dwayne. Method acting.
I almost filled up that
What
pop
about
filter.
You look like
Christian Bale.
no. You look. You look like the midget from Dark Crystal was stretched out and buzzed his hair.
I didn't play that game.
It's not a video game, homeboy.
Oh, honey. Fuck. What? Shit. So what we're doing tonight, we're going to watch 10 minutes of The Dark Crystal and realize we don't have the attention span to watch a whole movie.
Yeah.
No.
We tried watching the Pokemon movie last time. We got a good 30 minutes in before all of us were standing up. And
We just need to know what Gelfling Dwayne looks like, and it's all of them.
it's most of them, really.
About the same height, too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Why don't you email in and tell me which, whatever he just said.
Gelfling.
Gelfling.
Yeah, dude, the
I
Shark
look the
Tank
most
has my
like.
back on this. Okay,
The
we've
Shark
all
Tank.
seen the Dark. Yeah, it's what we call our fan base now.
Yep.
Y'all
So
are
chime
the
in here.
Shark
Michael
Tank.
and Lane.
Hey,
Are the
no,
Shark
no,
Tank.
No. You shut the fuck up, Dwayne. God, I hate you.
Jesus.
Moving on. What? Fuck, dude.
But come on, shut up, Dwayne.
But yeah, thank you. But yeah, so you interrupted him. I feel legitimately bad because looking at you
that was
whimpering,
savage. You're almost crying.
he's borderline crying. You know we're good friends.
God, you look like a Native American who just watched someone litter in
Fortunately,
the 70s. Single
all my
tear.
tear ducts are on my lower back.
That's why you have a nice patch of hair down there. You're giving it lots of
Wayne, are you
moisture.
crying? No,
That's why my-
butt's dry.
That's why my butt's. I was gonna say that's why my butt's always wet.
Speaking of wet asses, the Shark Tank. That was so good.
You guys are not wet asses. Disregard what Steven said.
Most of
wet,
you-
yes.
most of
and
you
I think
are wet
sharks have like a
asses.
cloaca. I don't know.
I don't
They
know.
have
what
vaginas
have.
and does sharks have penises?
Everything's got a penis.
Not
No.
everything. Not like bugs and crustaceans.
No,
Some of
bugs
them
just
just-
have milk, right, Dwayne?
No.
yeah. Yeah.
Just milk. Apparently
Yeah.
you and then whatever fucking slack-jawed yokel you were working with that night.
I think a dude just cummed
Dangle.
on a
Hey
beetle
there,
and got
Dwayne.
you to step in it.
Hey there, Dwayne Dangle. That's that bug milk. Slurp it up. My mama ain't got me enough bug milk today. I'm going to slurp that up for lunch. What are you doing on your lunch break? I'm going to drink some lunch milk. Sorry, bug milk.
That's very racist.
He gets
Steven.
all, hey, mama, I got the D-man to step in my beef squirt.
And then Dwayne, of course, would say what he normally says to everybody that he asked him out for lunch. He goes,
Hey.
"No, I got a pizza Lunchable.
Oh, no, I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty all right.
I only eat the crackers.
I like them because they're plain.
Or
sauce.
I like eating each part of it, but separately and one at a time.
I squirt the sauce in my mouth afterwards.
I like to enjoy each of the flavors separately is all.
So did Jeffrey Dahmer.
Pretty much. I'm starting to see the parallels here. Yeah.
I need to look in your fridge now. How many like
that is
Filipino
weird.
boy
Yeah.
penises?
Off-putting, got a bunch of torsos and vats of acid.
It does explain why you have the fucking lock on your fridge door.
I don't have a lock on my fridge door.
You do.
You do.
Yeah, it's a fucking like a safe combination.
Yeah.
And every time I touch it, you go, "Don't touch the fridge! Get away! Don't look in the fridge!" We don't go in that room. No, we don't go in that
That's
room.
Myrtle's room.
I did have a room that we didn't go into.
Dwayne, why's your
know.
freezer called Myrtle's room? Aunt Myrtle's in there.
That's so.
Dwayne, is there a woman in your freezer? Myrtle's room.
It's
Can't
from
go
Myrtle.
in there.
She's gonna live forever. She's gonna live forever and ever, just like you guys will live forever. No one will ever leave me.
Pound it, Dwayne. Pound that White Claw.
Found that white cloud. Drown
Drink
your-
away the truth.
Drink away the pain. Actually, no, you don't feel pain. Your lifeless eyes feel nothing as you take a life.
But yeah, our fans are called the Shark
The Shark
Tank
Tank.
now.
Thanks for full circle. You guys are called the Shark Tank. Called the Shark Tank.
The tank, actually liking our podcast is the only thing that'll save you from me and my shark eyes. So
Black
be a
eyes.
fan. Go ahead and email us, like our page, share us, do all that stuff.
You actually
Yeah.
do have a point. Despite being a creepy psychopath, you do have a point. We're on all of these platforms now, in case anyone didn't know. Apple Podcasts, fucking Deezer, Spotify,
Google Play,
Google Play, pretty much all of them.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. If you can't find it somewhere, then look harder somewhere else. You're
Yeah,
probably
like-
using something stupid.
If you're listening
Like,
to us
instead of
tell
just
you about where to
typing-
find it, you probably know.
Instead of just typing Dance Shark, type pod after. It'll pop up before you finish podcast.
But the point I was trying to make is whatever you go to, rate, like, and review the show, because that's fucking cool. I'm not going to beg for it.
If you do not give us 5 stars, I will break into your
But if you're going
house.
to do it, give it 5 stars.
comment on who's your favorite hot dog on the show.
There's only one hot dog here.
Don't don't actually ask for that vote, because you'll be
Our fans are
disappointed.
called the Shark Tank, and we're called the Hot Dog Pack. We're like a pack of hot dogs.
Hot Dog Squad.
3 hot dogs.
We're just a regular
and a
pack of hot dogs.
In a smoky, warm room. It's always so warm in here.
Because they have to turn the air conditioner off because no one wants to hear just a vacuous hum. If they wanted that, they just listen to
if
Dwayne
the-
all day.
Dwayne would be an Oscar Mayer. He's just a basic hot dog. Matt.
Nathan's.
No, Matt's easily a Frankfurt. You're a German. You're
It's
something
not really
German.
a hot dog. It's a sausage.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm calling you, because you're bigger and meatier,
I'm a bun length, whatever I am.
and I'm like I get to be one of the weird 7-Eleven ones, like a cheeseburger hot dog,
You be a cheeseburger hot dog.
because I'm delicious, and you can only get me one
Probably
place,
give you the shits.
and it's also a weird thing.
I think
Yeah, I don't know what
I
those
think
are
if
made
you
of.
were a hot dog, you'd be like a corn dog because you're covered in bread. Because you're all
You
about
gotta
them carbs.
stick up your ass.
Oh, there we go.
The easiest joke I could make. I wanted it to be better, but
I actually
it's-
thought that
we'll
was
go with
funny.
it. Yeah, let's put
Let's
corn
go with
dogs
it.
up your asshole.
American
I am the
Corn
most-
Dog Council, people.
Oh, callback. That was a good callback.
Yeah.
Was it American Corn Dog?
Steven put sticks in his butt.
I do. If anyone out of all three, I do have to say, if out of all three of us, if anyone has the most stick up their ass, probably would be me. I'm like the most stick up the ass kind of
Yeah.
guy out of all of us.
Yeah. It's
And I have
coming out of your mouth.
spiders in mine.
and Dwayne's spiders.
Where are the spiders coming
and
from?
Matt's head is a toe.
It's bad.
From where you'd
It's got a
expect.
nail on it, so I also wear
All
the
of
hat.
us have things, you know? We're all things.
We're all disgusting.
Most of us have redeeming qualities. Like,
No.
Matt and I have some good redeeming qualities, though. Matt and I have redeeming qualities, and Dwayne's also shows up sometimes. Sometimes on time.
That's a quality.
Every time you get a redeeming quality, you go out and wave your cock at traffic, and then it's gone.
Because this one's called the helicopter. And then fucking...
Someone said I was courteous. Oh, God, there's got to be a school bus around here
How
somewhere.
is he spitting it so fast?
I've been practicing. I get go real fast.
God, it's like tiny nunchucks.
What is this?
You slap yourself in a belly button and collapse into a heap.
It looks like a tater tot fidget spinner.
What is?
Yeah.
Don't do the things if you don't want
Yeah.
us to talk about
Yeah.
them.
Also, like, you showed up late
This
once.
podcast isn't just you guys. I was fucking here on time.
Today, yeah. Yes, you were today.
I was here
Yeah.
early.
Today you were on time.
I was on time every
Good
single
job.
time.
Most of the time. Can I help? Can I get some help?
This podcast isn't just berating me.
Dwayne looks
And
like a
make-
foot.
No,
Yeah!
I don't.
New
No, I
boy.
don't.
Got him.
Dog.
Your head's got 5 toes. You're like a bitch.
Excuse me?
You smell.
Hey. Remember
You smell
when...
like the inside of an old man's wallet.
So specific. But I know the smell, and you do. I'm sorry.
You're full of coupons.
Oh.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Dwayne sucks.
What an idiot. Lay down on the floor. Face down. Just
I hate you.
We both said we hate Dwayne. I don't know what it was.
Just kidding. We love you.
I do. Like, I really do. I really, really love you.
You gonna be?
Not
You
anymore.
gonna be a slappy pappy for him?
You're gonna be a, what was it called?
Slappy pappy. Slick Rick or slappy pappy.
Give me that Slick Rick, daddy.
Who would
You
win
want
in
me
a
to
fight?
get in my costume there, Slick Rick?
Dwayne, who would win in a fight? Slick Rick, the slappy pappy, or Andy Grandy, the candy pedophile?
Fuck, Dwayne, your phone again? Are you
get
fucking kidding me?
Your Energon crystals
to the class,
for
then.
your R4D boop droid team.
Did you? Read it to
God,
the
I
class?
love Star Wars, but I love roasting
Your
you
ship
more.
energy is full.
Oh, it really is?
Oh,
That seriously, it was an actual star. It really was a fucking Star Wars alert.
yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm more popular than you guys.
You're not
Yeah.
popular.
I
because
do
an app
things.
sends you
That's
notifications.
not. You fucking,
That's
your
not
Star
popular.
Wars clan. Yeah, your Star Wars
I don't
fucking
hear
clan
your
doesn't make you
phone
popular.
blowing
That
up
wasn't
over
even his
there.
clan. It's
Matt's
just
phone is off, and mine's on airplane mode. We're fucking respectable adults. We respect the craft.
Mine's been on the whole time, but no one
Oh
contacts
yeah, no one
me.
texts him though. No, I don't. Because the last time I messaged him a thing, it was just he responded it with a thumbs up emoji.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, oh,
Got it.
so not a conversation then. Okay.
He
I
didn't,
didn't
he
feel
didn't
like
even open it up. You scroll down notifications. It has a like option.
Yeah.
You hit
Don't even
that.
have to look. It seems like you care.
You ever seen Matt with
Go ahead and click the mark as read option.
Matt
and
has
move
two
on.
fucking things. Is Matt's either you send it to him, and then 6 hours later, maybe you come in and go, "Did you fucking read that?" And he goes, "Oh, I didn't know. Let me look at it now. Yeah, cool."
My phone's almost always on silent.
That's fuck you, not an excuse. But then the other time, or you send him something, or that you see, I've seen him do it. He just goes, "Yeah, I guess." All right.
Yeah,
back to the
send me
things
more
I'm doing.
interesting shit, dude.
Dwayne will send me too much as a response, and I enjoy that much more.
Dwayne will just save up memes for weeks at a time, and then like 11:30 at night, just 40 memes, getting progressively weirder.
Yeah. I appreciate it because I can if I send you one message, I'll send Dwayne one message like, "Hey man, what's going on?" And he'll be like, "Hey, what's up? You see this thing? Yeah, what about this?" It'll be like 6 fucking messages in a row, and I'm always like, "Fuck yeah!" It's like dinging back and forth.
bang.
You feel like you are so popular.
With Dwayne, it's like-
it feels good to feel popular.
He'll blow
does.
it up, and it's like topical meme, and then like 15 messages later, it's just pictures of cats with human cocks photoshopped onto them. And I'm supposed to like that.
No, you're supposed to
feel disgust? Because I do. I'm disgusted.
I don't like this. I don't
Maybe
like.
you don't know Dwayne like I
don't know
do.
Dwayne on the same level. Mine's different. Ours, we interact at.
We have what you would call a friendship.
Yeah.
We just have like a vitriolic acquaintanceship. Where it's like that one bitch
That
at
was
work
cool.
who like you have to pretend to like, but secretly you're always trying to upset her while still making it
Yeah.
look like you're friends. That's Dwayne and I.
Ha ha ha! Oh, nice. You look nice today. It's good that you tried.
Wow, you're really put together. Are you pregnant? Oh my god, you look so fucking fat. You fat slut, I hate you.
That does sound.
Oh,
Then I
did you
get
do
fired.
your eyebrows today? Because you look gay as hell.
Oh man. Wow.
On
Yep.
it, Dwayne.
Yep. So yeah, we do call the fans the Shark Tank.
Third attempt.
Third attempt.
I don't know what the end goal is.
There
You guys
wasn't.
are the Shark Tank now.
Rate and review the show. Check it out. It helps apparently with something because I hear people say that. I guess that's what you're supposed to say. Also, fuck that.
Throw it on a shirt for us and sell it and
Yeah.
give us the money.
You know
You
what? If
probably
that's what-
can't put Shark Tank on a shirt and sell it. You can put Dance Shark on a
Tank.
shirt and
Dance
sell it.
Shark Tank.
You can put
Say, hop into the tank
You
with
can put-
Dance Shark.
hot dog boy and then put a picture of Dwayne on a shirt. You can.
And a picture of a shark eating a hot dog and pooping out of Dwayne.
That's funny as
And
hell.
it says, like, this is where Dwayne comes from, the asshole
Call
of
it
the shark.
just call it the circle of life. And it's just
That's what they were talking about in Lion King.
yeah. That's fucking funny to me. That's so funny. That,
Circle of life.
Eating a hot dog and pooping out of Dwayne.
Yeah, but it's a shark has to do it. You know, you get it.
And then a monkey grabs that poop and holds it over a cliff.
And you bang your cousin.
This is
Circle of life.
Circle of life, Dwayne's life. Circle of Dwayne's life. Pretty much. But yeah, actually, you know what? If that's what everyone tells you to do, fuck, I don't know. Does that seem lame asking for that?
Give us your money.
Yeah. Doesn't that seem lame? Like, rate and review that doesn't feel like something we'd fucking say, right?
It seems lame, but apparently it works because every podcast does it, I guess.
I feel kind of like a fucking douche when I say it, though. I don't know
Fucking
why.
asshole. Say it again.
Rate and review the show. Hey, everybody.
Hit that subscribe button, please.
Hey, everybody.
Smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit that bell, keep updated with every sick prank we pull. Public experiment
Fucking-
gone sexy.
Assault the goddamn like button, you idiot! Fuck you, you piece of shit! Rate and review the fucking shit, you goddamn piece of shit!
Hey, I need friends.
I'm alone. Talk to me with your wallet.
Hey, you goddamn idiot! Nothing relevant.
I'm
Just
hitting
wanted to
this
insult you.
refresh button over and over. Don't see any comments, guy.
Dwayne needs the self-esteem.
I don't think anyone ever wants to talk to us because we're just hurtful idiots.
I will berate
Why do you think we made this? It's so we could talk to each other and then
You
listen
see, I
back.
get berated by these two constantly, so I have to berate like everybody in my life just to keep my self-esteem just
absolutely.
afloat.
It's a trickle effect, and we're aware of it, and we
Yeah.
enjoy it. I like seeing the hubris that we cause and the people that are damaged from your psychological issues.
Yeah, we can all swim in the deep end together, or I can just stand on your shoulders and be fine. You know, I want to live.
Yep. So suck it up, you fucking pussy. Okay?
All right.
Capitalism?
Right? How long has this been on for? I have to
I
pee.
don't know. It's a bit. I got, wait, you got to pee?
I have to go to the
Oh,
bathroom.
it's been 14 minutes today. Let's dance shark. Let's talk about eyebrows.
How long is it till Halloween?
That's a
I
good
don't
question.
fucking know.
That's a good question.
How long is it until Dance Shark Live?
If you guys wouldn't like that, leave. I don't know. Actually, I don't care.
Comment or
Halloween is in 62 days.
that's a lot less funny
gonna
than
dress
the
like
last
a
much
wizard.
lesser- Much.
a
Oh,
lot.
sorry for my fucking not a word. I said.
lizard.
That's much more.
That's a lot less of a lizard than last week.
The lizard of time that is minuscule.
69 is more of a lizard than 62. You're the stupid one now, not I.
I'm
Halloween.
sorry. Excuse me.
And you're short.
Halloween's in 62 days.
Cauliflower penis.
Our friends and family, you are all the Shark Tank. We're all in this tank together. Dwayne, take us out. Give me
The boys are back in town.
You can't thin.
That's all I know of the song.
It's the whole
Boys
song.
are back in town. Boys are back in town. Don't know that.
Harmony.
Boys are back in town.